Hey guys, welcome back to Tales of Xillia. Last episode, there was pretty much, it was just a scene episode, you know? Alvin's a little bit happier that he talked to Elise, and everybody's coming to join me, but, you know, we've got a few skits. So, that happened in between, like, the few minutes that I didn't record. So, enjoy.
Muse seems to have fallen completely under Gaius's control.
I'd say it's more that Muse has finally found someone she can rely on. She had been yearning for someone to guide her.
That girl has some big-time dependency issues.
She's like my own dark shadow. I wish we could have met under different circumstances.
Whatever the nature of their relationship, Muse's ability to manipulate dimensional space is now in Gaius's hands. That is no trivial matter.
Agreed. Even the great spirits are no match for a blade that can sever dimensional barriers.
That doesn't sound promising. Should we turn tail and run away?
Yes, let's do that. Do you really think I would say such a thing?
Of course not.
You know me well.
Oh yeah, snag something good.
Is it really okay to steal like that?
Of course it is. We won that battle fair and square.
Yikes. So might makes right, huh?
Does that mean if we lose, the enemy might take something of ours?
Yep. If we were to lose, the enemies could have Tipo. What? You can't take Tipo without my permission. Well, let them have your hairband. Hey, that's off limits. I had to save up my allowance for weeks to buy this. It's my #1 favorite. But I'm everyone's #1 favorite. Fine, fine. If we lose, we'll just have to sacrifice Alvin's coat.
The hell you will. I love this thing.
Okay. So we have to head back to the dimensional breach. We could fast travel there, but I feel like not going there right away, so I'm just gonna go to the abyss entrance, even though it's on the inside, but in case I start a scene right away, I didn't want to do that, you know? Didn't want to do that. We're just gonna spend our time running there for reasons. God damn it, Mila. Stop being hungry. I agree with Alvin. This is like the 4th time she's said to be hungry. And yeah, I'm recording. Like, I've recorded all of these episodes, like 61 or 62. I don't remember. But I've recorded. This is the 4th one I've recorded today. So they're just hungry nonstop. I also cut myself while sculpting soap, which really sucks. Because I was kind of peeling the soap and I accidentally peeled my skin. Yeah, it was kind of painful. It still stings a little bit, but it stopped bleeding, so that's a good thing. Yeah.
Jude, you're up.
Can we look before we leap? Less looking, more leaping.
Not so fast.
What now?
You really think we can beat Gaius and Muse like this?
Don't tell me you're getting cold feet.
I don't think that's what he's implying.
Do we need to take care of any business back in Riza Maxia?
We can go back?
Yes, we can probably return to Riza Maxia from the temporal crossroads.
Alvin has a point. We cannot expect help from anyone.
In other words, we must be fully prepared.
Right. We gotta think these things through. We're on our own after all.
Good point.
And that is what we're going to do. Let's go to the temporal crossroads. I want to head back to Riza Maxia and see if I can do any other side quests.
Last one in has to kiss Tipo. Hey, no fair.
I gotcha.
No need to worry. We're all bound for the same destination.
Guess we'll never get the knack for doing things as a group.
Hey, it's worked for us so far.
I guess you're right. Well, looks like we're up. What?
Hey, nice of you to join us. Either we ended up in a different place from last time, or it got a major remodel.
Gaius must have used Maxwell's power to alter things here. Where's Leia?
Where'd you go?
I found another breach like the one we came through.
Don't tell me you went in it.
I did. It leads to Riza Maxia, so that's the wrong way. Then Gaius and Muse must be that way.
This presents a dilemma. I assumed we would just be following the same path as last time.
At your age, Rowan, never assume things will be easy.
Well said. We have other dangers to contend with besides Gaius and Muse.
Better keep our guard up.
Let's go, everyone.
Let's go to Riza Maxia. So that's the one that we came out of. There's a skit. Woo woo woo.
Gaius has been busy keeping order in Rashagal ever since Noctigal died. I wonder what's going on back at his old castle in Canbalar. You don't want to pay Balin a visit?
Why? Are you hoping to hear one of his humiliating stories about my past?
The more you bring it up, the more curious we get.
Oh, okay. Well, I was kind of expecting to. I guess I can go to Canbalar since Jude mentioned it. Why not? Let's just head over here. I'm gonna avoid these battles for right now. I'll divide. Okay. Well, I'm not avoiding this one. It seems. I can't avoid them all. Okay. Back to these elemental jerks. You know what? You know what? Because I feel like it, I'm going to use my Mystic Art. So I can show it off before like the final episode. Might as well. I mean, it's kind of a bit of waste, but I can build up the meter again soon. And plus, I'm not having to be trying to do side quests this video anyway in Riza Maxia, hopefully. I'm hoping. Let's go to Riza Maxia, everyone. Now travel. Yes, okay. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to be heading to certain places. Well, actually, yeah. We can't do anything here anyway, so might as well just... Okay. I will see you guys in a certain place.
Everyone's gone.
And now more of my memories are gone with them.
But they weren't very good memories, were they?
No, but they're still better than having nothing at all. Hey, come on. The fruit trees are still here. The mountains are still here. I don't have memories of fruit.
I do. I remember having fruit curry for dinner once a week.
Oh yeah, the mayor always put apples in it. It was her favorite thing to make. Although, it was a little too sweet for me. Hey, wait a minute. Tipo can talk about things that Elise isn't even consciously aware of? I guess so. Then maybe Tipo can help you remember the things you've forgotten. Didn't you say Shandu looked familiar? If we use Tipo there, maybe you can remember something.
That's very perceptive.
If this works, Elise may even be able to learn something about her parents.
That would be great.
That's a really smart idea, especially coming from you, Leia.
Why, Hey!
Well, it's good to see Elise excited again. Well done.
In Leia's case, I think that was probably half inspiration and half blind luck.
Alright, to the next area we go.
Welcome home, Lord Maxwell.
Where is everyone?
They were besieged by a spirit.
Muse attacked this village after you died.
She did what?
I'm so sorry. I couldn't do anything.
Nor could I. In that regard, I am no better. Tell me the extent of the damage.
Of course.
So she killed the elders. I feared that she might.
You did?
They were the ones who had heard stories of the schism.
Muse said her duty was to kill everyone who knew about it.
But the elders only passed down stories. They had no idea that they were true. There was no reason to kill them over it.
I think Muse has lost sight of what she needs to do.
We have to stop her.
That is my duty.
Moving on. Oh, no, never mind. Skit.
All that remains of the Chimeriad is Wingle.
I wonder where he is. Back in Canbalar?
I don't know. We're gonna head there eventually. Alright, to the next area.
Remember that naturalist who was researching changes in spirit climbs?
Ah, yes. Perhaps he's completed his research.
Yeah, we should go visit him back at the Central Plaza.
This episode is not gonna have a lot of me talking, by the way.
Hello there. I've got the results of the examination data.
So the art we used at Burmia Gorge came in handy, huh?
Oh, yes. Now, after reviewing all of the data, I have determined that there is a clear link between spirit art usage and nearby spirit climb changes. As the scale of spirit art usage grows, the changes in the climb become more pronounced.
So the recent topographical changes in Burmia Gorge are due to the increased spirit art usage in Sheraton.
That's right. I saw the same kind of data with Fenmont's expanding night climb as well. At our current usage scale, we should only see minor alterations. But if we keep developing new spirit arts, we may be facing irreversible changes to our spirit climbs.
Like the whole world going dark?
That is a remote possibility, yes.
So even if we stay inside the schism, there's a chance that Riza Maxia could end up just like Olympius.
I guess even spirit arts have their drawbacks.
It all depends on how we use them. If all we seek from spirit arts or Spyrix is to maximize convenience, then of course we'll see repercussions.
I agree.
But at least this news comes at the right time.
Yeah, if we open the schism and reshape the world, surely human awareness will be reshaped as well.
The question, of course, is in what way?
But nothing will change at all if we don't act.
You're right. For better or worse, this is the path we've chosen.
Oh my gosh! It's a pink emerald! I can't believe you actually got one! We did as you said.
Are you gonna show us the cute pink thing now or not?
What's your name? Elise. Well, you beat us fair and square, Pro Pinkus Elise.
Super fair and square!
Thank you. Come with us. We'll show you the cute pink thing. So this is it. It's so
adorable!
cute. I've never seen anything so pink and cute before.
I can't believe how pink it is! Super pink, right?
Here, Elise, this is for you. Congrats on becoming a Pro Pinkist. Thank you.
You did it!
That was a well-earned victory.
Thank you for all the help. I'm sorry I got you involved in this.
Don't worry about it. But I am curious what the cute pink thing was.
I can't tell you.
It's a secret shared only among Pro Pinkists.
It is? When you put it like that, it makes me super curious.
You're starting to sound like them.
But we still won't tell you.
I think becoming a pinkist has been good for you.
Not really, but I am going to check out that item. It's probably worse. Oh no, it's better. Alright, well there you go. Enjoy your new thingy-majigger. I'm keeping your energy wand though.
gear like that.
Lady Drissel, how much longer until the roads are reopened? At this rate, we won't be able to stay in business much longer.
Please, everyone calm down. The guards have been shaken by all the instability. They've retreated to Fort Gondola and put it on lockdown. I've been trying to reach the military headquarters, but I haven't been able to establish contact yet.
We don't have time to wait. Our losses are already catastrophic. If we don't do something soon, Sherrilton will be doomed.
I'll do something. I promise.
If only Lord Klein were still here.
Stop bullying Drissel! Ellie, Rowan, you're all here.
We couldn't help it over here. Perhaps we can be of some assistance.
No, this is something I need to handle myself. It's my duty as Klein's successor.
Your determination is laudable, but you are slightly mistaken.
Not you too! I know I'm not capable enough, but I still have to try.
We know you're doing your best, my lady. We do.
However, this isn't just about business anymore. With the roads shut down, there are people who are struggling merely to survive.
Then it seems our only option is to invade Fort Gondola.
But what about the golems that protect it? I thought they were invincible.
Yes. Within the right spirit climb, a golem's defense power is absolute. However...
In the wrong spirit climb, their defensive power would be diminished.
Correct. And we now know of a way to change a spirit climb ourselves.
So if we use a booster like they did at Fezabel Marsh...
we stand a real chance at victory.
So if we just need a booster, why not use the same one we used at Fezabel Marsh?
I'm afraid it was swept away by the marsh flow.
What about Tipo?
Tipo is a special type. I'm afraid we couldn't use him for this.
We'll need to find a different booster.
I'm so sorry to have failed you.
Wait! Mila! Remember when they captured Tipo at Fort Gondola?
That's right. Noctico was conducting booster experiments right there at the fort. There should be plenty of boosters within its confinements.
And if we can get our hands on one, we can take out the golems.
So the key that we need to break into the fort is hidden within the fort itself. Oh dear. We certainly have our work cut out for us.
We'll be going there anyway. This way we kill two birds with one stone.
But I can't expose you all to danger, just for the sake of my city.
You're mistaken again. Your determination should be used precisely for that purpose.
Lady Drissel, each of us has our own role to play. For a governor, it's showing your people the right path, and taking responsibility for those who walk it.
You're right.
Now, Lady Drissel of House Cheryl, we await your order.
Very well. As the new governor, I hereby ask you to retake Fort Gondola, for the good of Sherrilton.
Yes, my lady.
Leave it to us!
We might do that, but not in this episode. I think this episode and the next one will be mainly side quest stuff because we are heading into the final area, so I want to get all this done.
Fezabel Marsh? Wasn't that the site of a famous battle between Rashagal and Aljul?
Yes. 20 years ago. It's a place that looms large in my life. If we go there, I may remember things that are perhaps best forgotten.
That's right. We were part of that war. I'm sorry.
They serve food at the Laurent Lodge, you say?
Yeah. Leia's dad is probably the best cook in town.
If you like, you can come try it for yourself. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
I'm certainly interested.
Well, I don't really know about that, but we do have to talk to her dad, so... Lately, a group of bandits has been robbing homes while the residents are away. I managed to track down their hideout to an old mine, but it's too dangerous to bring a whole posse there. I don't know how to handle it. You'll round them up for us? I guess you're our only option. The bandits are hiding out in the old Vicala mine in the northwest branch of the Volterra woods. The ground is unstable there, so be careful, you hear? Why don't we do that now? I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, here we are at the old Vicala mine, so let's head out and find those bandits, shall we? And then we will head on to the next location. I will be going to a bunch of places, so... Yep. Hello there! I think they are down here. Yes, they are. As you can see from right there, there's also a... Wait a second. You are not native to this area. He is not native to that area at all. Ooh, dear, this is not a good time for one of those. Shoot. I mean, there's already gonna be a lot of cutting out. Let's do it. How much health do you have? He only has 60, you know. He only has 66, so let's just do it. Why not? We're getting another one. Again, I won't know the time of this episode. Or, yeah, this is an episode. I almost forgot. There we go. I'm going to help heal, too, since we have Leia. And so in case anybody has a status infliction, I will just do that. I don't think that really helps, considering his, tail is lightning, pretty much. Or, some kind of dark elemental tail. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, he called those monsters in. Alright, let's just take care of it. Nope, we gotta take at him. I don't know how Mila just died there. I mean, she wasn't taking that much damage. Thankfully, the little enemies are practically really easy. I'm gonna heal her from here. He called another one, which doesn't help me. But I need to make sure that they stay away from Leia. Hey, stay away from me with your tail, sir. This isn't cool. Okay, let's head back to fighting him. Bursting? Where's that bursting? There we go. Okay, well, I kind of talked over her saying it the first time, so, but it's okay. There we go. Linked our... Oh, I did one with Leia. God, I was linked with Leia. Okay. Oh, well. I guess that's still considered for a linked art. That's fine. I'm glad I didn't... Well, I wouldn't have wasted anyway. It's not over limits, but... See, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. We are too OP. At least for this boss, but mainly because this isn't a very, not an old area. Well, it is an old area, so it's not a new area, basically.
That was really close.
And that barely gives us any XP, except for Rowan getting a level. So that's good. I feel like that gave us something. I'm gonna check real fast. You. There you go. You got yourself a new weapon. So these monsters give them weapons, which is really nice. So let's head back to Laurent. Alright, Leia's dad. Let's have a chat. You did it. Now we can get back to our regular lives. Here, take this. It's not much, but the other villagers, and I want you to have it. We got a Tengu mask. Okay, let's see if there's anything to do at Jude's house, I guess. This is his house. It's a clinic, but it's also his house. Looks like nothing to do with his mom or his dad, so... Okay. Well, on to the next area.
Guess I better do something with Mom's house. And while I'm at it, I should see Isla, too.
Well, here we are at Shandu. Do you remember anything? When you ask it like that...
It's way too much pressure.
Don't feel like you need to force it, Elise. Hey, didn't Wingull use a booster too? Maybe he has some connection to Tipo.
That's possible, although his booster seems to be a different type. Do you know anything about him, Elise?
Only that Wingull scares scares me.
Wait a minute. I think I know him.
You do?
I've got it! Wingull was in the laboratory.
He was? I don't remember him being there.
He used to be way thinner. He was the guy who was always in pain from the prototype's side effects or something.
You mean test subject number 1?
Sounds like we're getting somewhere.
Wingull must have volunteered to be a booster test subject.
The people at the laboratory said they could have never made Tipo without him.
Could that mean that Wingull is my father?
Wingull said that the experiments had been humane. But can we really trust him?
If nothing else, at least we know the experiments had a purpose beyond mere cruelty. This is where your mother lived, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're back?
Hey, Isla. I got your letter. So... Mom's dead. You already buried her?
That's right. I'm so sorry. When I got here, she had already departed.
Mom. Why did you do this?
I'm sorry.
I'm okay. There's actually a part of me that's kind of relieved now. Gonna scold me for that?
A human life is a heavy thing. If you were carrying your mother's burden for her, it's only natural that you'd feel that way.
Never thought you'd be the one to console me. All right, enough of this. Isla, how did she really die?
What? If you mean the cause of death, it was a sudden paroxysm of...
You don't think it was the poison? Because my mother knew that you were mixing it into her food.
What?
Remember how she'd have those lucid moments? She told me about the poison in a letter.
She lied. If she knew about it, why did she eat?
Don't strain yourself. You never were a good liar.
It's you and that group of yours' fault for trapping me here.
Wait, stop.
Isla went to the royal hunting grounds.
Damn it. After her.
We are going after her, don't you worry. Yep, Alvin's mother is dead. This is one of the ones that I really wanted to show you guys. But I couldn't until Mila was in the party, along with the whole Elise thing. Mila had to be there, so I wasn't able to do it. There's more places for the Elise one that I will get around to. I don't know if it's this video or I'll finish it. I'm going the wrong way. Or if I'll finish it in the next video. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, as if next episode doesn't take that long, about side quests before the final area. We have a lot to do, so I want to be able to show you guys all this stuff, you know. So we just have to pursue them, but I can't remember exactly where Isla went into the hunting ground, so I suppose we will just continue. I think she's at the lab, actually. So I will see you guys when we get to Isla, just up ahead.
Why did you poison Alvin's mother?
Because she was holding her back. So long as Mom was alive, Isla could never get her happy ending.
Exactly. I don't want anything more to do with Exodus. All I want to do is live a normal, happy life. I've worked so hard just to be able to do that.
Did my mother suffer? Good. That's the one thing I was worried about.
You're going to let her go?
She killed your mother!
Mom knew she wasn't long for this world. She told me so in her last letter. She asked me to set Isla free after she died.
She knew? And she still...
Yep. Even though it meant she'd never return to the home she loved so much.
I don't believe you. You're just going to blackmail me again. I have to destroy all the evidence. I have to erase my former self. Or else I'll never be truly happy.
Wait! Isla, stop!
Isla!
How is she doing?
Thanks to your first aid, her injuries have healed up nicely. But...
Mommy, why are you leaving me? Please don't sell me. I promise I won't complain about being hungry. Please. Mommy.
How could this happen?
Don't worry, Isla. I'm here. I'll always be here for you, whether you get better or not.
Isla is lucky to have you.
But it's so sad.
Are you sure it's okay for us to stay here?
I don't mind. She'll be safe here. They don't know about this place, but I'm taking the gun belt with me. It's been in my family for a long time. I promised my mom I'd take it home with me.
Then I hope you find your way back home.
It's the least I can do for her. She was a great mom.
All right, well, Isla, well, I guess you could just say that she is not the same anymore.
What is it?
Do you think we could go back to the booster research lab?
You mean go back to Labari Hollow? Why would you want to go there?
Oh, of course. If that's where you grew up, you might remember something about your past. I'm sorry. I know we don't have much time. No trouble at all. Besides, maybe you'll remember something that inspires you to new heights.
That's certainly a possibility. Let's try to get back to Labari Hollow. This is the site of the laboratory where you grew up, isn't it? Maybe you can remember something about your family.
I can't. I have lots of memories of Tipo, but nothing else.
Looks like this was a big fat waste of time.
Well, I certainly wouldn't say that. I love the way the wind feels here when it's blowing through my beard.
Wait, didn't Rowan's beard remind you of your father?
Hey, maybe that means your dad had a beard too. Do you remember what it was like?
He gave Elise a piggyback ride here.
That's right. I remember his beard swinging in the wind. He was really big. And he had a hat with lots of feathers and a big fluffy coat.
Are you sure that's not Zhao?
You're right. The man with the beard wasn't my father. It was Zhao. He put me up on his shoulders and told me the truth, that my mother and father had gone off somewhere very far away. He apologized over and over as he told me, but I didn't understand why. I just remember watching as his tears fell into his beard. Hey, it's okay. You can stop. I don't remember anything about my mother or father at all. I'm sorry. I thought you'd be happy if you could remember more of your past. I should have realized some memories should just stay forgotten. I'm so sorry, Elise.
Ah, there you are. Some friends of mine said they saw you down here. I've been looking for you.
What is it?
I have a message from Isla. She remembered where Elise is from. There's a place just through a cave in the Mon Highlands. Isla says the house where you were born is there.
So Isla is all better?
No. It's just something she said during her delirium. She says the same things over and over.
Then you've learned of her past.
I know she can never make amends for what she did. But do you think you can forgive her? All she can do at this point is apologize. Your forgiveness would mean a lot.
Elise, please tell Isla that I said thank you.
I certainly will.
Okay, let's go. I want to see the place where I was born.
Alright guys, so I hope you all enjoyed the side quest video. The next one will be of it as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!